Have you ever had a feeling, an unsettling sense, that someone around you isn't truly happy for your success? Maybe it's a friend, a colleague, or even someone in your own family. Their smile doesn't quite reach their eyes, or their compliments seem just a little too forced. You feel it, don't you? That subtle undercurrent of tension, like an invisible force trying to hold you back. What if I told you that these feelings aren't just in your head? What if the people around you, those you trust and interact with daily, could actually be hiding something deeper, something more sinister? It's not always obvious, but there are signs, 7 specific signs that reveal when someone is secretly jealous and envious of you. These signs aren't always loud or dramatic. They can be quiet, almost imperceptible. But once you know what to look for, you'll start seeing them everywhere. Whether it's the way they try to dim your shine, the energy they send your way, or how they suddenly start acting strange when you succeed, these are the telltale signs that they're not just upset about your good fortune, but they're actively wishing it away. Stay tuned, because once you understand these signs, you'll never be blindsided again. Ready to uncover the truth? Let's dive in. Ever had someone borrow your brilliant idea, but somehow it's suddenly theirs? It's one of the most frustrating experiences, seeing your creativity, your hard work stripped of its credit and claimed by someone else. But here's the shocking truth. When someone takes credit for your ideas, it's not an accident. It's a calculated move driven by jealousy. These individuals don't just admire your brilliance, they feel threatened by it. Instead of celebrating your success, they try to absorb it into their own identity, presenting your ideas as their own achievements. They'll weave your thoughts into their conversations, present your innovations as if they're their own breakthroughs, and in the process they diminish your value. They're not just after recognition, they want to overshadow your contributions entirely. What makes it worse is how cleverly they do it. It's never outright stealing. They're masters at wrapping your ideas in their own words, making it difficult to prove that it was your original work. And when you speak up, they play it off, turning the tables on you, making you feel like you're the one causing drama. But here's the reality. This is more than flattery. It's envy. They want to diminish your shine so they can bask in the spotlight themselves. Recognizing this subtle tactic is key. Don't let anyone steal what you've worked so hard to create. Your ideas deserve the recognition they've earned. Have you ever felt like people were whispering behind your back, or worse, spreading lies about you that made others start to look at you differently? It's a painful reality, but there are people out there who thrive on tearing others down by spreading rumors, and you might be their target. Jealous people don't just envy your success. They're determined to bring you down. One of their most effective weapons? Spreading negative or outright false rumors about you. They twist the truth, amplify minor flaws, or create entire stories to tarnish your reputation and make others view you in a bad light. It's a silent attack, often invisible to the naked eye, but its effects can be devastating. They'll whisper lies, distort your actions, and make sure the gossip gets around. What they're really doing is trying to poison the opinions others have of you, planting seeds of doubt that take root and spread. It's not about you. They're so consumed with their jealousy that they'll do whatever it takes to make you look bad so they can feel better about themselves. And the worst part? It's all behind your back. You might not even know who's behind the rumors until it's too late. But once that negative perception is in the air, it's hard to shake off. Remember, people who spread rumors are often hiding their own insecurities and envy. Don't let their lies define you. Keep your head high and let your actions speak louder than their words. Ever felt that sudden sting from a compliment that just doesn't feel right? You know the ones. Those backhanded remarks that leave you questioning yourself long after they've been made. They may sound sweet at first, but deep down, they're meant to undermine your confidence and make you doubt your worth. Jealous people have a sneaky way of making you feel small without ever saying it outright. They'll drop subtle digs disguised as compliments like, "Wow, I didn't expect you to pull that off," or "That's pretty good considering." These aren't just words. They're calculated attacks meant to chip away at your self-esteem little by little. Their goal? to make you question your abilities and lower your confidence. What makes it so dangerous is that it's hard to pinpoint. They don't come out and say you're not good enough. Instead, they use a passive-aggressive approach to make you feel inferior. Over time, these remarks can erode your belief in yourself and cause you to second-guess your decisions, talents, and skills. But here's the catch. These people thrive on making others feel insecure. They don't want you to feel empowered because it reminds them of what they lack. Your confidence is a threat to their fragile ego. The key is recognizing these undermining tactics for what they are, acts of jealousy, and not letting them take root in your mind. You are more than capable, and you deserve to shine without anyone dimming your light. Ever met someone who seems overly nice when you're around, only for their true colors to show when you're not looking? It's like they wear a mask, pretending to be supportive and friendly, but the moment your back is turned, that mask slips, and their jealousy takes over. Jealous people are masters of playing the game. They know how to act charming, pleasant, and even supportive in front of you, making you feel like you have an ally. They'll shower you with praise, give compliments, or pretend to care about your success. But when you're out of sight, something changes. They start talking behind your back, criticizing you, or undermining everything you've achieved. Their fakeness isn't just about pretending to be nice. It's about manipulating the situation to make themselves look good while secretly resenting you. It's all a carefully crafted act designed to hide their true feelings and avoid confrontation. They don't want you to see their envy or feel their negativity, so they hide behind a friendly facade until you're not there to witness it. What they don't realize, though, is that the truth always comes out. Over time, you'll start to see the cracks in their act. You'll notice the insincerity in their words and actions. And while they may try to play the part of a supportive friend, their jealousy will eventually betray them. Keep an eye out for those who act one way to your face and another when you're gone. They're the ones you need to distance yourself from. Have you ever noticed someone who turns everything into a competition, no matter how small? It's like they can't help but measure their success against yours, constantly trying to outdo you at every turn. No achievement of yours is safe from their need to one-up you. Jealous people don't see your victories as cause for celebration. They see them as challenges to overcome. They'll find a way to make your accomplishments feel insignificant, always looking for an opportunity to prove that they can do it better, faster, or more impressively. Whether it's your career, your relationships, or even something as simple as a hobby, they will twist it into a race where only one can win, and that winner has to be them. It doesn't matter if you're genuinely excelling or simply sharing your progress. For them, every moment is a contest, and they can't bear the thought of you shining brighter than they are. The real danger here isn't just their competitive nature, it's the energy they drain from you. Instead of being a source of encouragement, they bring a toxic need to be the best at everything, even at your expense. What they fail to realize is that life isn't a competition. True success is about collaboration, lifting each other up, and celebrating one another's wins. If someone is trying to outshine you at every turn, it's time to recognize the unhealthy competition and step away from the race they've created. You deserve support, not constant comparison. Ever had someone constantly measure their progress against yours, as if your success was their yardstick for personal worth? It's like they can't fully appreciate their own journey unless they see how they stack up against yours. This isn't just harmless comparison, it's a desperate need to feel validated through your achievements. These individuals thrive on using your successes as a benchmark to feel better about themselves. They might claim to be happy for you, but deep down they're using your progress to feed their fragile self-esteem. Every time you reach a milestone, they can't help but compare it to their own life, often magnifying their own insecurities. Instead of feeling proud of what they've achieved, they let your triumphs highlight what they haven't done, spiraling into feelings of inadequacy. They can't let your victories stand alone because in their mind, they're incomplete without validating their own worth through your success. It's a dangerous cycle that doesn't just affect their self-esteem, it affects how they interact with you. They might act like they support you, but deep down, They resent how your success shines a light on their own perceived failures. In these situations, your success becomes a double-edged sword. It's not just about you, it's about their need to feel better than or equal to. Recognize when your achievements are being used as a crutch for someone else's self-doubt, and don't let them make your wins about their own feelings of inadequacy. You deserve to shine without apology. Ever been made to feel guilty for your own success, like you should apologize for doing well? It's a strange and toxic dynamic, one where someone subtly manipulates your achievements into something you should feel bad about. Instead of celebrating your wins, they make you feel as if you're somehow burdening them by simply succeeding. It's a guilt trip dressed in a smile, whether it's a passive comment about how easy things seem for you, or a remark that makes you feel like you're rubbing your success in their face. The message is clear. Don't do too well or I'll feel bad about myself. This behavior is rooted in insecurity and jealousy, and it's meant to keep you in check, to limit your growth, so they don't feel small. It's not about you anymore, it's about their own discomfort with seeing someone else thrive. They want you to downplay your achievements, to hide your happiness, or to shrink your light so they don't feel inadequate. It's as if your success directly threatens their self-esteem, and they'll do whatever they can to make you feel responsible for their feelings. This is a toxic tactic that can undermine your confidence and make you second-guess your worth. But don't let it. Your success is yours to own, and it's not for anyone else to feel guilty about. Never let anyone make you apologize for living up to your full potential. So there you have it, 7 signs that someone might be dealing with jealousy or envy towards you. These behaviors are subtle, but they can have a deep impact on your mental and emotional well-being. Whether it's stealing your ideas, spreading rumors, or making you feel guilty for your success, it's all a way to bring you down in order to make themselves feel better. But here's the thing, recognizing these signs is the first step to protecting your peace and staying focused on your own growth. The truth is, no matter how they try to diminish your light, your worth is never defined by their actions. Keep shining, keep moving forward, and never let anyone's jealousy determine your path. If you've experienced any of these behaviors or know someone who has, don't forget, you're not alone. Stay strong and remember that your success is yours to claim, no one else's. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that empowers and uplifts. And as always, keep your head up and your heart full. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.